being careful, of course. A good thing to say on our little video here is, folks, probably not a good idea to go by yourself. Always go with someone.
And with the
Bring
proper
someone that you can knock
attire.
down and run away from. That would be you, Jessica.
Oh, yeah, you
Anything
gotta,
scare us to get her
you gotta outrun
and
me.
run. No, I'm just messing with you, people. I wouldn't do that.
You know, if we did get stuck at here,
unless I was being chased, and then I probably would.
do you know how to drink water from a saguaro?
Oh, I don't, but you know what? I hope we don't have to learn.
That's the first. That's the first saguaro I've seen. Oh no,
Oops,
there's another one.
sorry,
Up
folks.
there.
I just coughed into the microphone.
Where is my? Oh, there it is.
So, but Mike, how are the readings going?
It's still staying kind of
Look
the
at that.
same.
I'm in mic mode. See, that's good. Oh, yeah. And you know what, folks? We may rethink until we get into a building to do ghost hunts, because I ain't wearing drag out in the middle of the desert.
Although that would be funny in our little jumpsuits. Our little jumpsuits.
So anyway, so hopefully y'all, as long as we're doing this, I'll mention my little favorites folder. I'm going to be doing little videos that are about some of my favorite ghost hunting channels. And I think the next, what'd you hear? You hear voices?
There's like something.
Yeah, I thought I heard like a deep voice, like a man's voice.
There's something.
Oh,
look, that's a cute little. That's the first barrel cactus I've seen.
then I'll do my little favorites. I'm not sure when I'm going to do, which one I'm going to do next, but it'll be one that I'm sure you guys will like. Are you seeing something?
I don't know. Like sometimes you wonder. Like, I mean, I don't trust miners. Did you ever see that Scooby-Doo episode with Miner 49er?
Yeah, I remember that.
Trying to kill somebody with a pickaxe.
And then they always pull off this really elaborate fancy mask.
Yeah.
That made him look like the person. It's kind of silly. But I love Scooby-Doo.
The originals.
Yeah, the original. Once Scrappy-Doo came along, I was done. I was also a little bit too, well, you're never too old to watch cartoons. Oh, look, the light from the city. Let's just hope we get back there. What'd you hear?
It almost sounded like running water.
Maybe that's the snap. Never mind.
Well, I wonder what that was.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a car.
Was it? It sounded like horse. It sounded like horses to me. That sounds like horse hooves.
No, that's a car going over bumps.
We're so far away though from the road.
But there must be a road over there.
Not that I know. There's not a road for. Oh, it's a stick. I thought it was a snake.
Now, you know what, Jessica? I feel like I have to walk backwards just because it's pitch black behind me and I'm starting to get spooked, which means maybe we'll get some activity. I have noticed I can be kind of sensitive to stuff that may be going around, and I'm starting to feel kind of uncomfortable. Like, not necessarily like someone's watching. Oh, did you? Oh, shit.
It did it.
Okay, see if, do it again. Come on. Oh, so ask him to do it again. Oh, we caught a little bit of that, so keep. Okay, so ask.
Is somebody out here with us?
That's a yes. That's a yes. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so excited right now.
What is out here, though?
It's still going. Okay, so ask them if they're from the mine.
Are you from the mine?
Okay, no.
We didn't bring the tablet with us. How to do the talking
No,
thing.
we can do that back there. We'll do the necrophone when we get back there. I don't know, because
are you still here? I don't even know if moving that makes a difference. Maybe.
Sometimes it could. But so if there's anyone out here, that little green light, you can go and touch the green light. If you just swipe your spirit hand through it, not to be confused with spirit fingers.
The other thing is, not only like is it like minor cemetery and things like that, there's supposedly like an old town that was buried out here, and a lot of property out here is is did you hear that?
Yep.
A lot of property out here was like Native American land.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? A lot of it was. So I wonder we could be walking on something we shouldn't be walking on too.
Poltergeist
Oh, what
ground.
is that? The water main.
Okay, so
So
that's
what?
okay. So yeah,
There
because
was something out
there
here.
is honestly, if anybody lives out here, my God, I hope they have TV.
There's no TV out
I
here.
hope they have cable. Actually, I hope they have YouTube. Oh God, we're getting far in there. See, now that little weird feeling went away. Now I feel completely different. Like no big deal. See, so it was right in that one area where we were.
Either that or
But the
oh, it's over
question
there.
is though, is it miners or is it people that previously lived on the land before?
Or is it
I guess it could
somebody?
be either, but
Could it be somebody or something that's in that area to not want us to go further, not wanting something found?
oh, well, right now I'm fine, but before I would have said, okay, we'll go back.
Yeah.
We'll heed your warning. Oh, is that a UFO? I know it doesn't. There it is, people. It's a plane because you can totally hear it. I so want to see a UFO, but they are going fast. They are going so fast. Like, how's that possible?
Oh, look at that one's moving too. It just started moving. We're pointing at it with a flashlight, like you can see where I'm pointing.
So why is that? Wait, put the flashlight down.
Can you even see them?
I could. It's way over there. So that must be another plane. But why would they be that close?
Following each other.
I know you. You guys can probably see the one because it's flashing because it's closer. But I would be, and there's one that looks like it's in front of it, and I know you guys probably can't see that.
It's almost like they're chasing each other.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Or are you getting a little?
There was something, but come on, touch it. You touched it earlier.
Yeah.
I want to know what that was. That was weird.
That was very odd.
Look
You
at they're
can't
still
you can't
chasing
see
each
it
other.
anymore. But yeah. And so, of course, I want to believe since we couldn't hear
Ooh.
the other one and they're roughly the same distance away from us. Okay, we just want to believe that they were chasing a UFO, which is probably not the case, but one can hope. So, yeah, God, there's a lot of this. It's called jumping cactus out here. It doesn't jump on you, but if you get close to it, it's going to glue itself to you.
It attracts to you somehow with body heat is what
Yeah,
it'll
because it
break
looks
off
like
to
Velcro.
You. Well, touch it, Holly.
No,
Look at that's like cactus stuck to cactus on
I
cactus.
touched some of it last year, so
I'm done. Oh, it's getting like chilly.
yeah, it is very cold out
It was
here.
not this cold a little bit ago. It's getting colder, I swear, the further out we go.
It wasn't this cold out the Titan. It was cold, but this it's getting like a little bit of a nipple in the air.
It's getting a little bit
did
of
I
a
say nipple?
it's getting a little bit of a death chill.
Okay, so why does it have us circling around? Are we going in vicious circles?
I don't know. We're at the bottom of a mountain. Or a
Yeah, and for those of you
the bottom
that
of a
are
mine.
hopefully I've got some people from out of the country there. That is a saguaro. Those are only found in Arizona. If you see it somewhere else, someone probably replanted it. Just saying.
And you have
now
to
there's an interesting one.
you have to plant it.
That at night could be real creepy if you saw that
Well,
in the dark.
and you know the thing with saguaros, the arms that are on them, each
Yeah,
one
100
takes
years.
100 years
Yeah.
for it to grow.
So that's at least a 200-year-old saguaro right there.
Well, there's another arm on the other side, so that's 300.
Oh, 300. And so now it also appears as I'm sure you guys have noticed, there is a trail. So you'd think, okay, if there's a trail, it ends somewhere. But this one seems like it's starting to loop around. Are we going to end up in like Phoenix or something?
We're gonna end up in Mexico.
That's okay. I love Mexico. We go on vacation.
Cabo? Well, no, Cabo's not Mexico.
How's your meter
It
doing?
hasn't done
Nothing.
it yet.
Okay, so
It looks.
we had a couple zones. Oh God, that looks like a ravine.
Oh, like right there is the death. It
Okay,
just
and see,
drops out.
definitely, I think, folks, I definitely will be looking for more powerful flashlights because beyond here,
Yeah, because
like
there
you
could be a
can't.
bear
These
over there
don't.
looking at
You
us.
can see from kind of far away, but what's that?
There could be a bear over there looking at us, and we'd never
Oh,
know.
well, his eyes would glow. I would hope. We'd need warning. Wait, there's no bears here. There's just coyotes and
Mountain lions,
mountain lions and
javelina.
coyotes, mountain lions, and javelina.
Oh
Oh my!
my!
Coyotes, mountain lions, and javelina. Oh my!
I mean, I
Uh,
will say it is pretty. The sky is beautiful.
well, one of the nice things, you guys. Let me
Oh,
see
that
if
thing
you
is
can see
dead.
it. Is so. Mike, turn off your light. Oh well. This is. I mean, out here where there's no lights from the city, it is absolutely beautiful. And it's weird when you look up and you think, wouldn't it be weird if that was the ceiling? You know, because of course, if we're in the Matrix, it's got to all end somewhere. But now I haven't seen any animal refuse on the ground, so I think we're okay there.
Yeah, I haven't seen any poop.
But yeah, like the cactus stuff is just crazy.
It's
Like there's
everywhere.
a shitload. Excuse me, a ton. Ah. Now see there's a.
Don't fall.
Okay, so Mike, there's a little bit of it. Do you feel just a little bit warmer here?
Yeah.
So this is like when
Oh,
we were there we go. So where's that warmth coming from? So over in that direction, it's like it feels like the minute the water in your faucet turns warm, are we
oh.
sorry you guys.
We can cut that out. We're not live.
I can't. I don't know how to do that. Okay. So anyway, folks, we're getting silly here.
That is
But
the warmth
so
though.
and it's gone now.
It's down, but
So
it's
there's
something in that wash.
but what I felt came from over here.
Well, I know it's like starting to curve a little bit.
Okay, there we go. There.
Oh.
So I know that's opposite of the spirit thing. It's supposed to get cold. But I don't know. That was weird. We had that at the Titan.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah. See. So where's the heat coming from? It's got to be somewhere because it's not just hot for the heck of it, right?
Could it be like the mine?
I don't. But yeah. But if it's hot enough to get to us, if there are people working there,
Are they underneath us?
then they're burning up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
there it is
it's
again.
like a little warm breeze that kind of hits you in the face. There's a new cactus. That's a newbie, a new saguaro.
You know, I wonder. They say 100 years gets an arm. Is it 100 years for that too?
Oh, you know what? It
You
may
know, I
be that,
wonder.
and then you
And then
can
each one you
gauge it.
add?
So this is getting up to 100, but once you get an arm, and I think once you get the arm, even if it's a little stub to start with, that's
Yeah.
100 years. I think, but saguaros, they are really are beautiful.
Don't hug it.
Cactus.
Do not hug it.
And see,
Oh,
so
there it is again.
what could possibly be down there
Death.
that's giving us that little warm, or it's like somebody turned the heater on
It really is.
in the house. It's very
Oh my
weird.
God, are we in some kind of weird like dimension where this is a building? So, like, what is that movie, Cabin in the Woods? Where like everything is computerized
and we're
they're
gonna get
running it?
zapped when we get to the end of the set.
Yeah, well, you
so
get to the edge.
We have great imaginations, you guys.
We watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, we do watch a lot of movies. But yeah, so isn't that weird, Mike, though?
It
So,
is very strange.
like, I felt scared there for a second. And that's like, I don't feel as bad that there's nothing behind me and it's pitch black and I can't see anything. It's not as bad, but
It's almost like something isn't right here, but like like you can tell like you feel like something's around, but they're not right here anymore. But
yeah,
they're
but
lurking.
not animals though, because we
No,
haven't
no, no,
really
no,
heard
not
anything.
animals. But it's just like you can sense it.
How's your little thing still staying green?
It's still staying green right now. I think we
So
shouldn't have told them to touch it. Now they don't want to touch it. That sounds really
well,
bad.
but like I said, I really do kind of believe. I think you've got to be open to the spirits, and I kind of think in my mind, my mind, heart, and soul is open, but maybe it's not open enough. Does that make
Maybe.
sense? Kind of.
I
Oh, okay. So now, oh, wait a minute. This takes us down lower.
This takes us into where that heat's
Okay,
coming.
so I'm gonna borrow a term from Casper's site. We're gonna Rambo it a little bit.
Last time we Ramboed it, we didn't Rambo it very long.
Well, remember we were playing the Rambo sequel, and that was not very good. It wasn't as good as the first one, so we decided, okay, we're not gonna. Done Ramboing. The sequel was bad, and this feels bad, so we're.
Well, yeah, because things kept like falling and moving, and
Yeah.
we were out quick. Because now we're going down into wherever that bad feeling came
And
from.
see okay, so it makes sense if we're getting heat from down here. You know what? I think we need to be careful because down here is where we're probably going to find some animals. Because this is hidden.
There's something out there. Not the crickets.
No, I know.
There's something else.
Okay, I think let's go this way, Mike.
It's
Because we're far enough in that we won't be able to get away from an animal.
I don't think it's an animal.
Okay, heard over there.
I don't think it's an animal.
Okay, go this way.
I really don't think it's an animal.
How's your machine going?
Just
It's
green
still
right
green.
now.
Okay. It's still green. But see, at the same time, oh. So you know what we forgot about, Mike?
We didn't lift the veil.
Well, but we didn't. And that may be a thing.
Oh,
We'll do that the next time. But you know what, Mike?
Come on, touch it again.
Ask him to touch it again.
If you're here with us, touch the green light. It's okay.
I think it's funny when you shake it.
Well, I'm like,
I tried that last night. And
I wanted to like touch it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want you to touch it because you heard that, right?
I did hear that.
Okay. And
then you know what we can also ask for? We can ask them to show themselves too. Now, while I don't have any equipment that's going to show it on the camera yet. We'll say yet, but if you're out there, see, there we go, right over there.
Can they hear that? Like, is it loud enough?
Because on the last video, you
Holly,
couldn't hear.
Holly. You saw that, right?
I did. I hope. Oh. Okay, no. So ask it again.
Are you a minor?
I don't know if I consider that a yes. I always
child.
Has to get to the yellow to make it a yes.
Oh, my heart just stopped a little bit.
That's still that's whatever road is over there. There's some road over there. So
but that warm feel, that freezing cold, and then warm, and then
if you're out there and you're wandering around, wander by our little machine here. It's got the green light. Try and touch the green light. Was that a little shutter?
There's been a little bit. It's not growing like it did. You saw it like
I
went
did.
Crazy
I don't know
for
if
a
I
second.
caught it on time.
I hope we caught it on camera.
There was one there. It's just doing one extra light.
It's like they're circling. They're not coming right by us, but they're circling, which is creepy because don't be out here to scare us. We don't mean no harm.
Yep. So
we want to be friends.
Try and touch our little machine here. Oh, turn your light away from it. If you do you need the dark?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Oh shit. Oh my
are you a
god.
minor? Are you nice or are you
Oh my
mean?
god. Jessica, this is
I,
the most we've ever
I'm
gotten.
so, my hand is shaking right now.
Okay.
And now you're done.
Wow. Okay, see,
Are
so
you
what happens
okay?
with me, you guys, I get really emotional and I think, "Oh
Oh.
my god, we're getting treated to a ghost." I so want to see one. I don't mind. So, if you're out there, can you do that again? Can you make it go high again, please? Do that for us. Thank you. Stop it.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Goodbye. Okay. Oh wait. No. No, you know what?
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Casper sight. Rambo it. Hang here.
Oh my god.
Because you know what? You can if the ghost can do rocks, you can make this meter go nuts.
They already were.
I know. Try it again. Let's see if they'll do it again. Can you try one more time? And then we'll work our way out and you can have the area to yourself again. I don't know if there's anywhere to try it. One more time. All the way, folks. All the way. Are we not close enough to you? Let's go back to where we were. We're just right there. It was just right there. Okay, can you try again? Can you try one more time? Now, you guys, if it comes up, there's nothing. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's
Yeah,
nothing
there's
out here.
there's no reason for it to be going off.
Phones are on airplane mode, so they're not trying to get a signal or anything. Because I have my phone near it, and it's never done anything. So, can you just one more time make it do all the way up to the red a couple times? Just a couple
You've
times.
been
If
doing
you
it.
have the energy.
You've been doing
And
it.
you can borrow it, like I said before, not from my phone, because we need this to continue our video. Oh, that's echo from the car. Because remember, we got mountains near us, so there's a lot of sound that can echo.
Okay. This thing going off like crazy.
So yeah, so maybe you try. They seem to respond to you a little more. Try it again.
Are you? If you're still here with us, just make it move a little bit.
Oh my god! I'm so
do I
excited.
know you?
Oh my god!
Do you know one of us?
That was my stomach.
No, I know, but it's like.
Can you? Okay. But can you make it go all the way to red for us?
That's what he just did.
But didn't get all the way there. Can you do all the way to red just once? One more time.
Please?
We would really appreciate it. Okay. Did it go all the way to red?
It goes up and it comes down.
Don't be afraid of us. We're not here to harm you. As long as you're not here to harm us.
I was just gonna say, just don't hit us with anything.
I don't know. One of my beliefs is that I don't think ghosts, if they don't have enough energy to make this constantly go, then they really can't physically harm us.
I don't know.
They can't touch us.
I've seen too many movies.
I know, but that's the movies, though. You know Hollywood.
I'm also nervous we're going to turn the light on. All of a sudden, there's going to be like a mountain lion standing right there.
I think, Mike, do one more time. Ask one more time.
Are you still here with us?
Even just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
To the red.
Just.
Okay. Ask one more time and just see. Or I'll ask. What?
It did it.
Okay. Can you try just... I promise this is the last time, and we will leave you alone. If there is someone out here all the way, thank you. Thank you. That is what we're looking for.
Are you mean? Is that your stomach?
Yeah, that was my stomach.
Oh, no. If you're mean, we're out.
Well, so...
Are you trapped?
Okay, so...
Like, is there a reason you're here?
If you're an evil entity and you want us to leave, respect us in... all the way to red, and then we will gladly leave. We will leave you alone. Okay. Adios, muchacha. Yeah, so...
You can stay. I'm out.
I'm not running, because I don't want to fall. But so that's actually some real...
You did hear that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Holy, where's the microphone? Oh, it's behind me now. Holy shit. Like
That was the real thing.
that was, well, yeah, because you could see on the screen, like, it's, wow.
And see, we're not going to run back.
Oh, I was ready to run when you said, "Are you
But
evil?"
like I
and
said,
it went to red.
or like I hate to say this again, but he just has a great channel, Casper site. So we're Rambo in retreat. We got the message. We're not going to run because what if there's something else we encounter on the way, or our little meter goes crazy again? Although that could very well mean that they're following us. But we are going to work back to the car, you guys, and we're going to try. Because if they, I don't actually mind if they follow us.
You asked if it was
Uh,
evil, and you said if you're evil, go to red. It went to red
Well, but
in one
I
swoop.
also think that if they're evil, chances are they would have done something a long time ago.
Well, how do we know none of those stands were something they were aimed for hitting us? And they just have bad aim.
Well, that's a little terrible bad aim because it didn't
Well,
even come close.
I'm just saying.
So, well, needless to say, we didn't find the little cemetery.
No, we found something
And
else.
so I keep hearing what sounds like echoed footsteps, like they're my footsteps. I don't know if if the trees are that thick over there or what, but
I don't think, is it our... I don't know. It's so quiet at times that it's almost like you
so
almost
what
think
would
you're
that
hearing
be
stuff.
considered over there?
Whoa, it's going again.
And there's the worm. Oh, move your thing because you can't see it very well. Oh, so see? Okay, so if you're with us, wow.
Like they are right here.
Now, obviously,
Oh.
you're not trying to.
There's that chill.
You're not trying to do anything to us because I think probably you would have done something by now. I don't think any. I mean, I wouldn't want to wait.
The car's still there, right?
I hope so. I didn't hear a tow truck. So anyway, so they're still with us, whoever it is. Now, did we ask you, are you a minor?
We asked if it was evil, and it said yes.
Oh, well, okay, so I'm going to ask you again. Are you evil, or I mean, maybe it was just messing with us. Okay. All right, but you know what? I think the most important thing is to not get afraid.
Are we in danger?
Our fear is going to feed it, so.
Are we in danger?
Well, see, usually I'd say yes because it's touching it.
Yeah, like that's
so
my thing.
Hold on, stay right there. So if we're not in danger, can you stop it for just 5 seconds? No. But I don't necessarily. Okay, so there we go. Now it's stopped. Now it's not doing it. So, or a little bit. I don't know. Again. What would their timeline be? I mean, what is now to them, or 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or whatever?
I don't even know.
So anyway, God, that was super exciting. We got a little bit of activity.
A little bit
there.
Oh! You had to say a little bit. He's going at it again.
And you guys, there's nothing around here
that we know
like we did at the mine when we had it down to the ground. I don't know of any rock that gives off so much energy that a meter like this is going to read it.
That doesn't. But
so okay, so it stopped.
Like we said, though, we don't know. Technically, we could be on the cemetery grounds, and it just got moved. And
yeah, because now when did you said it's been a couple years since you've been to it?
It's been longer than that.
Okay, but oh my God, how sacrilegious though to move the cemetery or even just move the headstones and leave it here.
And leave it.
I know that sounds so much like you only move the headstones. That sounds so poltergeist, but
my thing is
I would think that if they move the headstones, they'd move the bodies as well. But
I think it could also be like we said, if it's native land. A lot of places, even in the city of Tucson, were built on native cemeteries.
Yeah,
and they didn't move anything.
That's true. Watch for the cactus. We
I'd
got
say
all of this jumping cactus all over the place. It's crazy.
it's too much. Too much.
Oh, but wasn't that great, you guys? Oh my God, we got something. It actually made a. It actually did its little thing. That was
What is
so
that? Oh, that's a
cool.
rock. I thought it was poop.
I like got teary-eyed for a second there because you guys, I'm trying so hard to make this fun for you guys. We both are. Uh, and we're gonna see if we can make this one a little shorter than I think the last one was 59 minutes. Still around with us? Are you still following us?
It was a second ago where they
Up to
were.
red if you can. That's truly the best answer for us. Try just touch the machine.
Oh,
Okay. So we're getting further away from you, all the way to red. If we're further away, or well, if we're further away, you can't do it.
I don't think because it's getting colder. I think he's here or they are here.
Yep, because
Yeah.
still.
Well,
Thank God that thing doesn't make sound. It beeped every time we jump out of our shoes.
if you're coming home with us, come home with Patrick.
You can come home with me and see if it. Oh, speaking
Although
of
it said it was evil. I don't know if I want to come home with me.
speaking of my home, though. So one of these times we're gonna do like an official one in my house because I did have in the house I live in right now, my aunt, my dad, and my grandmother all passed away in the house. Like they died in the house. They were gone when they came and picked them up already deceased. So it kind of one of the reasons I want to check that though is because like I told you, Mike, I've been laying in bed. My sister's room is next to me, which is where my aunt died, and my grandmother actually died in my room. And I've taken out the meter and haven't gotten anything. But I remember I told you that one night, well, it was 2 nights actually, where I swore I could hear two women talking in my sister's room, and then I don't know if I was kind of half awake or half awake or half asleep. Isn't that the same thing? Uh,
How far
I
back was the
remember
car?
it's not well. We got to do the steps. Remember, there's 2 steps, sets of steps.
Oh yeah.
I kind of woke up and sat up a little bit in bed, was facing a window away from the middle of the room, and I heard my name, not in my voice. I just heard my name. Come to think of it, actually sounded like my mom, which is impossible because she's still living, thank God. But never heard that again. Just that one time. I kind of want to write it off to me being half asleep. But still, though,
You
why
never
would
know
that?
though. You
Why
never.
would? I mean, it was vivid. It was like in my right ear, like they were standing, or they had their face right next to my ear. So, anyway, folks, we're so far. How's the meter
Oh,
doing?
it moved a
You
little
still with
bit.
us? Oh well, I was gonna say, or have you separated from us?
If they've
He has not
separated
gonna
us,
tell us because he won't be here. And why was I assuming it was a he?
there's that
Could
again.
very well have been a she.
Oh,
Equal opportunity haunting. Let's be real
equal
and
opportunity.
fair. Hold on. Is it possible for you to show yourself to
Oh my
us?
God, Holly, Patrick,
Okay, so again,
they're here.
is it possible? Can you show us just a little mist of you? How does that sound? We don't need shadows because we're not going to be able to see them. It's dark out. So can you show us? And of course, if you guys notice something on the video later that we didn't, maybe just let us know in the comments. Ooh, and of course we'll do a little a little housekeeping
That in
here.
front of us.
Yet that was in front of us.
Oh, 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 oh. Was that you that threw or did whatever that noise was?
Are you wanting us to leave ultimately? Okay. Well, theoretically, that was an answer before I finished the question, but they probably know the questions we're going to ask.
They're probably being like, you're not moving quick enough. Okay,
Okay.
maybe that's.
So,
Are you Sasquatch?
in all honesty, would you prefer that we left the area and left you in peace? Can we maybe do our little phone? Oh, our little phone app that you probably don't. I'm sure you don't know about. Can we do that, and you can talk to us through the app? All the way to red if you want us to use the little equip. Okay, the equipment we have to talk to you. So if you cannot come home with either of us, I am saying that right now, but you can come up to where we're going to do the little app. It's a little thing on our phone that'll allow you to talk to us. Is that okay? Okay.
Do you hear voices?
No.
Oh, Holly, Patrick.
Wow.
I'm not.
What is up with that?
I don't know.
That is
There's
all the
something
way.
out here.
It didn't even do that at home, and for God's sake, 3 people died in my house.
There's something bad out here.
This may be someone who's trapped here.
This
Do you
is.
feel like you're trapped here, or are you trapped here? I think that you would just feel that way.
No, well,
Is this just coming from restlessness? Of course, now that you're making it active, if you want to answer us, you've got to stop it for a second.
it's almost like they have a hold of the other side of this.
So that's a little weaker. Can you go further away from it to get it to stop? Then you can come right back. Well, okay, so you came back kind of early. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna work our way back to our car and see if we can talk to you a little bit. That little jumping cactus scared me a minute. I see now it's dark, so we always kind of take into
They are not
consideration
leaving us.
your mind always.
Oh no, they did. Nope, they're back with us. Are we
Your-
holding? Oh, we holding hands.
Wow.
There's a lot out here. Or this person.
Or it's just the some person with us.
Whoever
I
this
would
person
really
is,
like you to show yourself to us.
I really.
And I know you'll probably laugh your little ghostly laugh, but don't scare us by showing us. Just show us yourself.
You know we will shit ourselves.
Okay, whoops, guys, we got to kind of watch where we're going here. It is a good path, though, but I don't want to go down here. I don't want to break a nail. Just kidding.
We should have done it in face tonight.
Oh, no, I can't go out in the desert and face. So for those of you that are just the first time watching, we are both female impersonators, and we will be doing at some point, like I said earlier.
There's something moving around out there.
Well, let's keep going in case it's an animal. If you're out there and you're moving out there,
nope, they're still with us. It's going.
We'd like to see you.
Oh, now it's gonna stop.
We'd like to see you and not hear you. If you can do that just for us. I really, truly, honestly want to see a spirit. I have no problem with that. Yes, it's going to scare me, but I think it'll be a little bit easier because I do want to see one.
You know, we do need to get a little bit more power. Like, these flashlights are nice for some, but we need to get a couple more powerful ones.
We need flashlights that go a little further. These don't have a very far. I think I have a bigger one. The only thing is the ones that I have at home are huge.
Yeah, we need to get a little bit more powerful ones.
But anyway, so yeah, we are going to try and do a ghost hunt as our female character, female
Oh,
impersonation characters.
it went all the way to red when we said female.
Oh, so
Do you like drag queens?
do you have a problem with female impersonators? Now, I mean, I don't want it to be a yes, but would you like us to come out and visit as female impersonators? As our drag personas, all the way to red. Stop it. Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Ghosty out there. So if you got on your side of the world or this side of the parallel, put on heels, honey, because we ain't gonna wear heels. That's for sure. But do you really want us to come out here as our female personas? All the way to red, if you could, please. Are you still there? Do you want us to come out in what we call drag? Oh, well, they've called it drag for a long time. Would you have a problem with that? So I'm assuming. Now, you guys, it looks like the two are green. Only the one is green. These aren't actually lit up yet. It's just the green spilling over from the other one.
Oh.
But we're getting one. So can we come back out here in drag? Oh,
Okay.
see, I never know what to think. Oh, okay. When you wait that long for what might be considered an
We also got to
answer,
remember
but
they may move slower. Maybe they don't comprehend it as quick.
yeah, but we got them pretty soon before.
Oh well, yeah. Well,
So
he may be
anyway,
just fucking with us now.
we will
What
eventually
is
be
that
doing
like?
that. I think I'd like to.
Do you see that on the mountain? It's moving.
I see where the star is.
That's a star. No, that's on the mountain. Now it's. See, now it's.
Oh, I don't know if you
Did
guys
you
can
hear
see it.
that?
It's right in the middle of the screen.
Did you hear that?
Huh? It might be a car. I didn't.
We need to keep going.
Yeah.
There's something out here, and I don't feel like being on someone's food chain.
But anyway,
I'm not gonna taste like Taco Bell.
we're gonna try and do that. It's not gonna be an outdoor thing because this is doing drag outdoors is too much.
It'll be nice and cool in our jumpsuits.
Yeah, but that's something. So leave in the comments if you've seen this far. Thank you. Leave in the comments if you'd like to see that eventually, knowing that chances are good we're not going to do it for an outdoor ghost hunt. Unless, of course, it's in the cemetery and we can wear really beautiful clothes
We
for
could
it.
do it at Hell House.
No, I'm not wearing drag there. That's just a fact. Because I don't want to get it ruined.
There is something to the left. Something is rustling around. I don't know if it's an animal though. It
Well,
doesn't have
rustling
footsteps.
could very well be an animal. I think it's unlikely that there's someone out here
I don't think it's
camping out.
a living. No, that's on the other side. I don't think it's a living person if it's something like that.
No, well, animal or ghost, but either
Well,
way.
you were the one asking our friend to show himself.
Well, I do want to see it. I think
Maybe the way he's showing himself is by sound.
That's more definitive proof, but because I can say I'm not necessarily a skeptic, but I'm not a full believer. Like I want to see it.
Well, then explain to me how this thing was going nuts.
Well, no, I believe it in that respect, but
we're back to
I
stairs.
would like to see a little bit more than that because that could be so many other things.
Like what?
Anything.
But there's nothing out here that with
tell you
energy
what.
would go off. We are in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I was like, don't.
Oh,
These are some big steps.
My knee is killing me. Oh, I'm almost too old for this outdoor shit. But I want to do the houses but that is one thing we'll kind of cover that. That is one thing about Tucson. It is hard to find places where you can go without being asked to leave. I would just say, can we just do a little bit more of our hunt, please? Can we just get finished and we promise we'll leave? Oh. All right, so we made it back to the car. We are going to try our little necrophone.
Oh, he's with us. He's with us.
Are you here?
You still with us? Yep.
Yep. Can you try and talk to us through the machine? Gotta have an answer or else we won't do it. You want to talk to us through the machine?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Proud to do it. We'll get it.
That answers that.
We'll get it.
Oh, he's still going nutso.
So that's good.
Okay, calm down. Or they are. We don't know, male or female.
So I wonder if he knows this is an automobile. I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
Oh. Going crazy. Going crazy.
Okay.
There's a cigarette on the ground.
Smokers. Okay. Let's get it out. So hopefully this isn't totally foreign to you.
Oh. He was going crazy.
Okay. So are you with us? Let me try turning it up for us. Are you with us here? Did you follow us back? Maybe turn that off so that it's not as much energy towards it.
Turn it off.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to do two things. So are you out here with us? Can you give us a name? Jack?
That's what it sounded like.
Okay, that sounded like Jack. Is your name Jack? If your name is Jack, can you say your name again or say yes? You try and ask him.
Is your name Jack? That's a weird sound.
Did you pass away near here?
Are you trapped here? So a lot being said.
You know what we never asked? Okay, I'm gonna do. I guess that's less. Are you a kid? Are you just a kid? Can you try one more time to say your name?
Is your name Jack?
Now, are you causing the interference or bringing people that can speak through this?
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of you.
I have heard about these things though that they all have a dictionary in them. Is Jack out there? Can you give us a yes or no? So I do want to read a little bit more about these because I did another app and it didn't do this much. So is this more activity for
Oh,
those
good.
people? Of course, y'all know that I'm new to this. So is all the stuff that we're hearing from this is that spirits or I only read a little bit about the necrophonic and it's usually not even this loud when I've heard it on other channels. So I'm going to try and switch this again. So can you say your name one more time? You ask. Try you. You try.
Can you say your name again for us? Are you a child?
Wow. Okay. So how many people are here? Can you give us a number? Can you give us a number? Can you give us a number? See, why did it get so? Now it's just
I know.
zilch.
They don't want us to know how many are here, I guess.
Is that Jack? That's weird. As soon as I start talking, is that Jack out there?
Did I say Michael?
Sounded like a little bit.
And
All right. So that seems to be weird.
this just gets to be sometimes a lot. Like it's.
That's a lot. So, oops, sorry for the darkness, guys. We're just about done. Uh, so Jessica, what are do you have any experiences that you want to share with people?
Experiences
Well,
about
about ghosts. Now, did you have it? Oh my God, the moths! I'm gonna scream.
everywhere again. I
I'm
swear.
gonna close the door. So I'll turn on. Oh, it's still one in there. Oh my God.
I'm sure it'll be there for a while.
Okay, so what have your ghost experiences been?
Um, kind of similar to like tonight a lot, where it's just you sense that something's there when you're in certain specific areas.
Right,
And you just kind of know. We talked about Hell House, which is an episode that'll be coming up, where there's been a lot of activity and a lot of uneasiness,
right,
and the
yeah.
stories that are with that house. Then there's the cemetery that's supposed to be out here that we're looking for, and
And
there's a
we
lot of
didn't.
stuff. We didn't really find the cemetery, except maybe it was the headstones, or wasn't even headstones. It was crosses, the wooden crosses. Maybe those were moved, and we
Yeah,
were on top of it.
I kind of agree. I kind of think you're right that
You
may
know,
be the case. Uh, but so we tried, you guys. It is very long, but we're both very long-winded and very special people, so we need a little bit more time. So anyway, am I on there, Jessica? Can you see me?
yes.
All right. So you guys, thank you so much from the bottom of our fabulous hearts for watching. If you got this far, thank you.
Tell all your friends to come and
Yes,
watch.
tell all your friends to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
free.
It's free. And if you don't have YouTube, it's worth having. I learn a lot of stuff on YouTube. So anyway, thank you for coming, you guys, and we will see you on the next ghost hunt.
See you on the flip side.